Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, Jovian, back with another pick a pal, pick a time slot, whatever. Um, oof. Yeah, pick a pal, picking the time slots, or whatever you want to call it, right? Pick a card, pick a pal, whatever. It's going to be around your love connection. Now, me as an Aquarius, I really don't get into the emotional stuff, right? But I understand that most people do. Me, because I'm just like, feelings, dot, 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 right? But I understand the possibility. I mean, I'm dating somebody, you know? So I understand feelings. Do I feel them most of the time? Nah. I'm very empathetic. And, by me not being as emotional, it helps me be more empathetic because I literally feel what you feel, even though I wouldn't feel like that in a situation. But nonetheless, this is about that emotional connection. So wherever you're thinking about, wherever you want to think about, here it goes, right? Now, forewarning, I am a straight shooter, right? So I'm not going to tell you anything. For some reason, they want me. I'm getting that they want me to get this one out too, not this one. Gosh, I want to use these. I usually use 5X, but they want me to use this one too. So I'm gonna pull these out. Okay. So just want to know if I need to pull extra, all this stuff. But this is about that love connection. Now, like I was saying, I'm a straight shooter. So I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what spirit tells me, right? I'm gonna tell you what spirit gives me. So if y'all going to make it, I don't know. But this, I want this to be the energy surrounding that love connection you might have with somebody, or a potential connection that you might have. So this is like for if you talking to somebody, or you thinking about talking to somebody, or you have an interest of somebody, right? So without further ado, we gonna have, like we always do. You have three pals, three times, whatever, right? So without further ado, we gonna go ahead with pal one. So spirit, tell me about pal one's love connection. And I'm using a special one for that too. I'm not gonna show these because this is different. I like pouring in it. But what's this love connection? That was like, is there even a connection? I feel like y'all just they this gives me a friends with benefits type of energy. Oh yeah, this gave me a friends with benefits type of energy. I don't think there's a romantic connection, but I feel like there's a beneficial mutual connection here. Um, y'all, y'all not mentally connected, but y'all are physically attracted to each other, right? So it's more so like, um, it's like when you have sex with someone so many times, you start to have that mindset of, do we have feelings? Are these the feelings? And I don't think there's feelings here. I really think it's just a mutual attraction with y'all two. It's more so sexual tension than anything, you know? Um, I feel like most of you like the attention you're getting. Um, the you probably be the ones to feel like you make me feel wanted. That's why. Every time y'all do the deed, y'all do the nasty. Um, I feel like there might be an accidental pregnancy doing these wonderful things, and it may turn into a situation, right? Because nobody expected to get pregnant. This is giving me very lustful. So I don't think there's a love connection here, but there's a lust connection here, right? They say like a business transaction. You give me what I want, I give you what you want. You know what it is, you know? Come and go as you please. But let me know. Let me know ahead. Almost like when you get that late night 1 a.m. text when they been drinking and intoxicated and whatnot, and it's like, well, come over, right? Come over. I wonder. I'm gonna put one more, and one more falls out. Yeah, I don't think there's no romantic connection, but there's a physical connection. Yeah, I got the 10 of Cups, so it might be an accidental family. And I so what I think is going to happen is y'all started off as, friends with benefits, but now y'all working y'all way up into that, relationship, right? So it started off as, it was going to be nothing, it is what it is, we just here. And then it's going to turn into, now this just in general. So it's going to turn into, a relationship. So the connection was physical at first, like y'all was just smashing, and somebody developed feelings, or y'all developed feelings because you actually got somebody pregnant or got pregnant, and then that's where, that's what it's looking like, right? So I'm gonna pull some oracle. Okay, so what's else is surrounding this connection, this love connection? Oh, y'all wasn't intentionally falling in love, but y'all wasn't intentionally falling for each other. You wasn't intentionally falling for each other, but somehow along the lines, y'all did, right? Y'all like the way y'all made each other feel. Y'all like the way y'all made each other feel. Um, and it's like you don't like it when this person leaves either. Like started to notice that when they leave, a piece of you wants to leave with them. But it was really intense. And sometimes some relationships start off like friend with benefits and whatnot. I'm sorry, I'm listening. But some relationships start off with like friends with benefits. So and then move towards that, y'all can have that physical attraction, and then boom, y'all just end up getting married one day and not expecting it. You feel me? Um Now, the person probably possibly could have some Leo energy. I'm not a big fan of like, oh, possibly or Leo energy or the zodiacs, but this is giving me heavy Leo energy. Birthday could be around like August or okay, so Leo's, what is it? July and August. Birthday could be around July or August. Or this could happen around July or August. Y'all start catching feelings. Yeah, y'all can start catching feelings around Leo season. But I feel like with this one, this is gonna be a lesson for you guys to learn though. Y'all gonna start catching feelings around Leo season. And y'all like the way y'all made each other feel. I said that though. Y'all wouldn't even go for each other for real, but it's somehow y'all just was attracted to each other. Y'all don't look like y'all belong together. And this gonna be one of the relationships where y'all just gonna have to y'all learning. Y'all learning. It's like I hate this word, but karmic lesson. Okay, I don't like certain words that's overused, but the best way I could put it is using the overused words that people are like, oh, I get that. But the word karmic lesson, okay. So I'm gonna go into the next one. Okay, so forewarning, some readers, some piles may be quicker than others because some are just more so straight shooters, you know. Okay, so what's the energy surrounding this then? Okay. What I tell y'all? They don't lie. Y'all like the way y'all make each other feel. They give you that boost of, and honestly, I feel like this is someone you probably would never have thought you would have gotten either. And this person you never thought you would have gotten, even though it started off as something, just friends with benefits. This person shows you more to them, which you didn't know you probably would have needed. And I feel like this is going to solidify around October too. This person could be a Capricorn. So I'm looking at Capricorn, Leo. Okay? Just look like a Capricorn or Leo. Which is weird because I don't see y'all together. Or you could be a Capricorn or a Leo. But this is like giving me Capricorn, Leo energy, to be honest. But it's like y'all putting y'all y'all stepping out there, right? Y'all didn't intentionally step out there, but y'all did. So you just going by the faith of everything, okay? I say this in all of them, by the way. I do not like pulling rabbits out of a hat. So wherever I get and wherever happens, then I'm a straight shooter, like I said. So if it seems shorter than others, what's going on with this love connection spirit? Let's see. I feel like most y'all got y'all, like, the reason most y'all are in like a friends with benefits type situation, because it protects y'all heart. Since y'all know what it is, then y'all don't have to put your best foot forward, but y'all accidentally fall in love, right? Now you have some haters in the background, right? Got some haters. The word, um, it's a song by Janae Aiko and 21 Savage, Triggered. And the lyrics that's popping up is, you are my enemy, you are no friend of mine. Motherfucking, you motherfucking right. You motherfucking right, I'm a bit triggered. You motherfucking right, I'm bitter. You motherfucking right, I wanna fuck you right now. That's what I feel like now. I feel like you guys try to reject it. And you're waiting for this person to mess up to prove you right. You go to everybody talking about, oh, you waiting for this person to mess up. You just waited to prove you right, so you could just go on and do what y'all do. Now I'm not gonna say this y'all forever partner, but I'm just saying this is what this current love energy is giving me. You guys are just waiting for that person to mess up to prove yourself right. But I feel like it's due to some issues that gonna get brought up today, and this person gonna make you feel like you're protected because they're gonna go through it with you. Like y'all really gonna develop feelings for each other. It didn't start that way. We started off as close friends, and then you turned into my everything. I don't know if I butchered that or not, but that's what's really giving. Um, what else? I feel like I should just keep doing what y'all doing and just go with it. Like, I'm trying to figure out, oh, is this my forever person or not? And I feel like that y'all don't do that anyway. Y'all just going with it. But if y'all need a reminder, go with it. Trying to figure it out is just I'm gonna handle your experience, right? So let's see. Let's pull one for the last round. Let's see what the overall energy of this love connection is. Let's see, she don't talk. I'm sorry, I just moved my cards. I pray perfectly on these. What's the overall energy for this? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. So, it was all good until it came up to this point. No. I'm so sorry. I knew it was gonna turn into a situation. Okay. So this is what so everything I've spoke about. Okay. So all that's going on, right? And I don't mind retracting myself at all. But all that's going on, right? But this ain't your favorite person. This not your favorite person. It's almost and I thought the reason you came here is because this is too good to be true, and it is. Right? It is. Because whoever this individual is, the feeling's not the same. The feeling's not the same. They are very smooth talker. They are very smooth talker. And that's probably why I started singing that song, Triggered, because this might turn into a situationship. Now y'all might have an accidental baby. Right? This is giving me daily and the baby type of energy now. Because this person know how to And this gonna get you to a place where you're like codependent, right? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about that. I don't. You probably at this point was like, oh my god, this is. Sorry. Yeah, this is smooth talking. I wouldn't go for it. Um, if anything, this is a narcissist. Straight narcissist. And that's probably why you feel the way you feel. Um, it's probably why you feel the way you feel. And again, I feel like it's gonna be a trap. You know, if you a man, be careful that she not trying to trap you for a baby. Like she a infantile. If you a woman, it might be a Don Julio. I mean, if you part of the LGBT, they ain't gonna say all that. But if you're part of the LGBT, watch out about the same thing. I'm talking to all my peoples. Don't get caught up in the limelight. You know how you get told good stuff, and it's like, dang. That's probably why those cards wanted to come out. Right? Let's see what we got over here. I'm sorry about that. Let's see if there's a card come out. Okay, so what they're saying is, before you commit to anything, find out more information about this individual before you start there we go. This okay, it's now know why they brought these out, because when she come in with that they come in with that, here's what you do. Okay. So pay attention to what they're doing, right? Before you commit to anything, get more information, right? And before you react, sit on it. Put the pieces together. If it doesn't make sense, it's not gonna make you dollars. Go. Go. Okay? That way you're not falling for it. Because it looks like it'll be, your walls gonna come down and you're gonna become more codependent, and you was never a codependent person. You was always a dependent, independent person. So before you do all that, notice the red flags. There have been red flags. Notice the red flags and then dip. Okay? But that's and make a decision, not dip. Make a decision. But as I said, dip. Okay? But that's it for my number ones. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for that loop-de-loop, then pull. But sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. And it's probably why, Lord have mercy. Yeah. You're gonna come back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Don't let them come back and forth. Right. Okay, so this is my power number 2 with your reading. What's this love connection for power number 2? I'm sorry, I was just thinking about power number 1. What's this love connection for power number 2? Lord have mercy. Make sure I read everything. Okay. one more. There's no connection here. This is like pound one. There's no love connection here. I feel like for you, you sacrificed more than you was willing to sacrifice. And okay, my bad. You sacrifice more than you willing to sacrifice, right? Let me see something right quick. I feel like most of you guys just got out of, y'all. You just got out of a relationship and now y'all by yourselves. Honestly, they don't. The person who you just in a relationship with don't really move on, and you are groveling over the fact that you gave more than you realize, right? You feel like you wasted time. Okay? I feel like you sacrifice more for them other than yourself. So this is about a past relationship I'm feeling, right? But we're gonna keep looking. So I feel like you're dwelling on the past a lot. I feel like you're dealing to the past a lot. And you got out of there just in time, but you feel like did you make a big mistake? You gotta let go of those memories. What's that song? I feel like you, if you was a song, you would be like "Truth Is" by Fantasia. Truth is, I never should have let you go. Now you know, and you still in love with them. But I feel like, despite that, it took strength for you to leave. It took strength for you to leave. Okay. It wasn't a good relationship for you. And it had to end. It was meant to start so it could end. You gotta learn some stuff on your own. You gotta learn how to be on your own. That's what it is. You gotta learn how to be on your own and sacrifice for yourself, not for anybody else. Cause you really had intense feelings, like you would do anything for this person, but you was lacking. You were neglecting yourself too. You were neglecting yourself, so it had to end. Okay. What time is it? Oh, okay. That's what I got. That was loud. Wow. I feel like you was faithful. You was faithful. Y'all both had different intent. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm not gonna show you the card because of the graphics and whatnot. But y'all feel like y'all both had different intentions. I feel like you was there to be faithful, but they was there to get something and leave. Right? While you nurtured and cared for. And I feel like that's probably why you feel the way you feel, because you invested in this person. You invested. That's what I mean, like you sacrificed, right? You fulfilled needs. You was trying to be the best partner you could be, but it still wasn't enough, right? I feel like this person comes and goes whenever they pleases, and then they come back, but it's like you allow them to come back, right? You allow them to come back. Let's see. Mm. And I feel like the okay, so I feel like the fact that you could take care of somebody was fulfillment for you. Is no nudity. I feel like the fact that you like take care of you like the fact that somebody you would take care of somebody. It gave you that, right? It gave you that push, that nudge, the okay, I'm doing everything right, I'm fulfilling their needs, da 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 da. You gotta rush off that. But you can't take care of people who don't care about you. And don't even think about calling them back either. Nope. Okay? Told you this. I'm a straight shooter. I'm a straight shooter. What's the energy surrounded? She can wait. Okay. Hopefully. I'm a straight shooter. What's the energy? I feel like. Oh. Okay. I feel like. Let me see. 32. Wait, nothing came out. Cool. Okay. I feel like you did this out of security. You wanted to feel secured in your relationship, so you would rather prove to them why you're there, right? Because it's giving like a lot of slower and lower chakras energy. I'm not gonna lie. It wouldn't surprise me if sometimes when y'all had intercourse, you wasn't in a mood, but in order to keep this person satisfied, you just did it so they'll stay. And I'm not saying that's like um you may feel like that's desperate, but it's not. You just doing what you feel like you could do to satisfy your person, right? So you know, mean sacrificed, and when that person is sacrificed for them, it made you frustrated. It got you upset. Okay. When was the falling straw? I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know, but there was a point where you just had to look at yourself in the mirror and realize that I look a mess, and this person don't care. Okay. You was in love, but they wasn't. Now, let me tell you what happened in pound one. I said a lot of good stuff, but at the end, oh, you could be a baby could be in the mix. Mm. And there's a piece of this individual with that child. If there's another baby, oh, okay, okay. So I don't know who this is. This could be for a few of you, not all. So two things could happen. Y'all had a baby, right? Or and I don't say he, but they didn't want. Okay, if y'all had a baby, he didn't want it, right? Or you had a baby, had a miscarriage, and they didn't care. They didn't care. Right? And I think that was the final straw. That was the final straw. It's just for him, for y'all, but that was the final straw. So you did right by leaving. You did right by leaving, okay? Because Buddy wasn't going to care anyway. That don't want to come out. What's this? But like, and this might sound harsh, but it feels like this person thought of you as a mission to complete. And then they took it too far when the baby got involved. Okay. So if you're wondering if you should go back, no. The answer is no. The answer is not. Hell no. Hell fucking no. I'm over thinking about if there's a love connection in this or not. And these spirits are like, nah. Tell these people what they need to hear. Don't pull a rabbit out of a hat. It's all not. What is it? Oh. They're like, you didn't miss out on much because he didn't have much. He was broke. This individual was broke. Broke. They didn't have broke. You find yourself paying more. It wouldn't be such a surprise if this type of person who you let. Okay, we won't get into that. This it was probably you let this person drive your car, use your car. You had to pay for it, the stuff. You had to pay for it. But the thing is, I feel like it was so hard for you to let go because y'all was together for a long time. Y'all was together for a good little minute too, right? But Spirit over here talking about you have options, baby. You have options, right? I feel like you need to move past it before you can find your right person, right? And focus on yourself before you get involved with somebody else. Okay? There is another person coming to your life. It's not that person, but it is another person coming to your life. But you're not ready for it. Not now, at least. You got to get over it because y'all was together for a long time. They said cheap and a penny picture. He did not want to spend nothing. Not even on the baby. Okay? Okay, what's the last message for my pile number 2? Line. What's this? So you get some tough love right now. They said you be weak in the knees. Stand up. Stand up. They're advising you to really take action in recovery. Take action when it comes to moving on from it. Take action, recover, and there's a try to it don't even follow you. It don't even follow you. But you know, I feel like it's gonna settle out. It's gonna settle down. Men, when it comes to men, I'm saying they, but you know, Men, they develop at a later rate. It's not an excuse, but they develop at a later rate. So you got a spirit right here saying, put that nigga on child support. Um, but you got the higher self saying, nah, we gotta have a peaceful resolution. And it's like they're saying, after all they did, that man did to, like, put him on child support and take for everything that he got. And then you got the higher spirit, like, peace, tranquility, we gotta move on from this, right? And you got the spirit that's like, I don't care what we gotta do. I don't like it. Get them, sis. Right? If you're going back and forth for that. But the real ending is you need to take time for yourself and find yourself. Sometimes, and here's my piece of advice that I tell everybody. I don't like the term, like, do not try to find yourself while you're in a relationship, right? Because when you find yourself while you're in a relationship and when y'all break up, that person who you thought you found breaks up. Now you gotta find yourself again outside of the relationship, right? So who you were in a relationship is gone with that person because you've been together for them because you try to find yourself then, right? So take time to find yourself. And take time, if you do have this baby, take time to think about what type of relationship you want this baby to grow around, right? Do you want this baby to grow around dysfunction? You want this baby to grow around like love? What type of background, like, environment you want this baby to grow up? Because they will see everything. I tell people this all the time. Kids may not say much, but they see everything. Okay, so that's it for my pal number two, whatever you want to call. I hope you enjoyed it. she called him broke. Broke is a joke. Ain't got insufficient funds. You ain't got no money. Ooh. Insufficient funds. You ain't got no money. Ooh. Okay. My last pal, number 3. I really hope there's a love connection here, but cause god dang. Okay, pal 3. What is there a love connection here? Okay, what's the energy? What's the love? What's the energy surrounding pile number 3, spirit? Okay. I can see that. I can see that. So I feel like you guys don't want to move too fast. Right? You guys don't want to move too fast. One person could be moving faster than the other. You want to have a solid foundation, right? You got a lot of... Okay, so you want to have a solid foundation before you move forward. So someone may feel like, oh, you're not moving too fast. You move too fast, and someone may feel like, oh, you're moving too slow. It could be that, I don't like the word could, should, or would, or possible. I want to be definite. That's what it is. That's probably what it is too. You don't want a woulda, coulda, shoulda, or possible. You want definite. You want something definite, right? You don't want to be the one that's giving and take. You want to give and take relationship. Like we give and take from each other in a good way, right? Like you're not just, you want reciprocity, however you say that word. Reciprocity, yeah, reciprocity. But you also want to focus on yourself too. Okay? I think things will start to pick up around summer. But you really feel like things are moving too fast. If it's you. I feel like you're thinking that things are moving too fast. And you might be the type to give somebody the cold shoulder. You might develop, like, you may be one of those people that develop slowly when it comes to relationships. Like, you take your time with it. And that's fine, too. That's fine. You want to make sure everybody getting equal shares in the relationship. And that's fine. That's cool, because I'm the same way. Nah. I feel like you have like a time frame. Like you give yourself time frames. Like I'm gonna talk. Like I'm not gonna jump to a relationship now. I'm gonna wait at least 3 to 4 months, probably 5 to 6, and then after 6, we're gonna go into a relationship. Then after a year, I'm gonna start posting them. If not, that's how I am. I ain't gonna lie. You don't start getting posts. I kind of. I didn't. I started posting mine a little bit early, but that's not the point. We're not talking about me. We're talking about you. What else? And I really feel like you weighing out your options too. That's the thing. You weighing out your options. So you're not moving too fast based off your feelings alone. You really weighing out your options because it's like you've been here time and time again, and you're not settling for mediocre. You're not settling for um the basic common sense that people should be doing. You're not settling for that, right? You really weighing out your options, and honestly, you might have a couple people on your roster. I'm not gonna lie, but at the end of the day, you are a passionate person, so you want passion, you want that romance, you want that erotic sense, like you want that. What's that stallion on the horse with the chest out, long wavy hair? What is it? It's you know what I'm saying. You want one of that. No, not that. Okay. So you're taking your time with it. You having a peace of mind. Um and I'm here for that. I'm here for that. You really want to get into the feelings. You really want to really know what they're feeling, right? You really want to know that. This is giving me very much Aquarius. I'm not even gonna hold you. You giving me very much Aquarius. If not, air sign. Um, you probably try to reject it too, because you might be falling for the person. Yeah, you might try to reject it because you may be falling for the person, and it's like ill feelings. Ew, what is this? I don't like this. I don't like feelings. This is not. I'm happy. What is this? That's something here. It's something gotta be wrong with them. Something gotta be wrong with them. I don't like feelings. I don't like these feelings. Right? You maybe, not even maybe. This is what it is. And then you ever think the grass is green on the other side, and the grass is growing in front of you, but you don't want it because it makes you feel new things that you're not ready to feel, and you gonna push off a good. I don't know if she's a good person. Last time I said this, I like this for somebody, and it turned out to be like, right. But you also don't like the feeling of being tied down either. You like the freedom of expression. You like the freedom of you probably one of those people who, I don't like using labels. Labels tie us down, right? And the only two type of people, the The only two type of people that says that it's young people and people who's been hurt multiple times, right? So you rather not use labels so to prevent you from hurting. And you want your person to feel whenever you go do, you probably like you're not an affectionate person. You're really not. But you can be for the right person. You would rather for your person to give you your space. There's two things. To give you your space and trust you'll be back, right? And you also want this person to be able to create space with you. So they're gonna move. They're gonna move from I just need my space to enjoy this space with me, right? You need to let your guard down. You need to be able to trust this individual because, or when you're trying to find a relationship, you need to be able to trust this individual because, you know, not everybody's out there to hurt you. Not everybody out to get you. Not everybody's out to really, break your heart. You know. So you gotta be able to trust, right? Great. I'm just cool because. Come on, give me one more. Give me one more, baby. And sometimes I don't even pay attention to how fast the time be going because I be trying to get this under an hour, but that's never not the case. So, you know what? Forget it. 2 came out. You rather not have. Okay, so you're not an open book when it comes to your feelings. You're not an open book, and there's a reason why you want them. I'm not gonna say you play hard to get, but you want them to at least show you that they're willing to. Like you put people through tests. You put these people through tests. You put this person through tests all the time. I am hungry. You put this person through a test all the time, and you know if you're interested in tired of taking a test and whatnot, right? So you need to be able to trust who they are when they show you, because you don't like being in that unknown. You don't like not knowing. You're a person that knows what's going to happen next, but when it comes to a relationship, you never know what's going to happen next because you really never pick up on feelings that well. You don't pick up on feelings that well. So you probably need somebody like to lay it out on the table with you, right? But either way, funny I said it. I got delayed. But yeah, you don't pick up on feelings for them. That's fine. But you probably need somebody that can tell you exactly what it is, and because I feel like you're an understanding person, and let somebody tell you. You probably like older people too. You're probably an older person. Something in me telling me you better stop before you end up being a cat lady. You probably got a cat. You probably have a meow. You know? And I notice that sometimes when I'm really into it, I'll start talking fast. Oh, you want them to be friends. This is really giving me Aquarius energy because we like to be friends. We like to be friends first, right? We like friendship. We like friendship at first, right? And you know the card's coming out and it's really just confirming everything I'm saying. But you like being in a moment. You like experiencing someone without the title of it, right? So the connection you have with someone is you enjoy them, but when it starts to get too serious and whatnot, right? You tend to back away because you don't know how to handle that. You know, you've been through it with relationships, you've been through it with other people, and it's like I don't want to keep doing it because I really like you, but you know, you that's what it is. You know? Okay, so this I don't even know if this is the only let me see. Ah, see? You rather walk away when it gets serious than enjoy it, right? And I love it when I'm right. So this you have walk away. And you're not saying you walk away, but it's saying like you walk away because walk away, have fun, and close hearted. So you rather close off your feelings than really um enjoy the moment with someone, this person. So this connection, it may just be an experience, but you feeling something, right? You feeling something. And it's like one of the things where at the first sign of, oop, nope. And sometimes it's not even a red flag, it's just a flaw, right? Because we all got them. Not everybody can be perfect. You remember I said that you probably feel like there's, uh, wait. Hold on. I don't think that's a turnaround, but. Oh. You might, honestly. Okay. So that's I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't know how that correlated and whatnot. But have fun, and they want you to open your heart up. And I feel like in the next few weeks there will be a surprise that happens. It gets better. It gets better, and you won't have nothing but to, you won't have nothing. You can't do nothing but embrace it, right? Now, if you're going on thinking that there's a grass is green on the other side, like this person proved themselves to you. The person proved themselves to you, right? And I really do feel like within the next few weeks, y'all gonna make things official. Y'all gonna make things official. Um, if not official, y'all gonna get more serious because you're gonna start enjoying the person. That's what it is. You gotta start enjoying the person. When they start enjoying the person, yes, you got the stars. Like, come on now, stop playing with them. Stop playing with your feelings. Got your feelings. And get in the bag, right? And you got the, I don't even really read the bottom of the deck, but you got the Empress at the bottom. Like, allow yourself to feel, bro. Allow yourself to feel your emotions and stop trying to run from them. Because it don't, like, you gotta experience people in order to get that love you want. Like, love is nothing but that. Is an action word. It's not just a word. It's an action word. So it's not just what people say, or it's about what they do. And if this person is passing your test and proving yourself to you, they'll. I don't even blame them if they walk away because they feel like there's something better for them. So you don't want to mess this up. You don't want to mess this up. This is all. This is the. Let me tell you something. This is the only positive pile that I've gotten. And not to say the rest wasn't. But this is only like very positive pal. And you know, I'm gonna hold you accountable for it. It's not even them, it's you. So that's it for the pal. And I'm on that note, that's it for the pick-up pals. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I got y'all together. Eventually you guys be able to book a private reading from me. In which I don't use these cards. I use something else. Like one of the tools I use is dice, right? Which is scarily accurate most all the time. I'm gonna say most of the time. Like I'm downplaying myself, but it was scarily accurate. I use playing cards. I use bones. When it comes to love readings, I do use oracles because you know I'm not an emotional person, but I'm gonna start posting the link once I develop the scheduling. So y'all be able to book private readings from me. Now, if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, share, and Peace. And I'm getting better with this editing and stuff. I'm still learning this YouTube stuff, so I'm gonna get better with it. So with that being said, I'm using my phone too, so bye bye. Ah, bye bye.